I remember back in the early 80s, I got one of my favorite toys for Christmas. The Kenner's Star Wars Darth Vader TIE Fighter. Now, I had the original X-Wing fighter, and I did have the regular TIE Fighter, but this was the ship I really enjoyed getting for Christmas. I really like Darth Vader's TIE Fighter in the movie. It's actually a pretty cool looking ship. Kenner made a lot of cool ships in their line. For example, they had a Millennium Falcon. I had one of those. I've got a newer version of the Falcon. I don't have my original anymore. Had a Snow Speeder and some other great ships that you can use their 3 1/4 inch figures with. What I really liked about the ships in the Kenner line was they all had like different kind of features to them. This one had like the battle sounds and lights. There's a little light that lights up right here. You put 2 AA batteries in a compartment underneath, right there. And you push this button here on top, right there, to get the light to light up. And the sound effects to work. Now, back in the early 80s and stuff, late 70s, that was a big deal. That was a really cool feature to have on one of these toys. Another feature it had was the wings. The panels could explode off, and the way this worked is you had a little push button here on the side of the wing. You push it, and the wings would pop off. Let's do the other one. Boom! Oh! Oh! Of course, you could also put your action figures inside as well. Little lift-up chair to make it easier to get the figure in and out. That was a pretty cool feature to have as well. Kenner really thought these out really well. Of course, this one sticks a little bit. There we go. If you look really close to the window, you can kind of see a control panel in there. That's some really great detail that Kenner did to put on these toys. Pretty awesome. Alright, now we're going to put little Vader into his ship. That was what's really cool about these ships that Kenner made, is you can use your action figures you had back then in the actual ships, which was pretty cool. So first thing we're going to want to do is open up the canopy here, the top, pull up the chair to make it a little easier to get him into. Then we have to bend Lord Vader's legs and then stuff him into his ship. And it is a tight fit. There we go. Come on, get in there. Get in there. There we go. A little more. Oh. The seat popped to the side. There we go. All right. It could be a little bit of a pain to get him inside, but once you do, there we go. If you look real close, you can see him through the window a little bit. So there he is. That's awesome. Then to get him back out, you can just pull up a little lever right there, raise the seat, and pull little Vader right up back out. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Now, one of the major design flaws this ship had was the way the panels would attach to these exploding pylons. There's like 2 little clips on the top and bottom here that are very weak. So if you were to set this on your floor, tabletop, desk, whatever, on the panels themselves, it would actually side load those and cause them to break off. It's very delicate in that respect. Some of the ways I used to display my models, well, my Star Wars toys, was I put like a little black cap from a paint can up underneath here so the wings would float off the surface to help protect them. Or I would string them up with fishing line by putting them around the little pylons right here. So when I weren't using the toys, they would hang from my ceiling off of hooks, which was kind of cool, a cool way to have them stored, because you could have like little simulated space battles up in the ceiling. Pretty cool. Really enjoyed doing that. It's a lot of fun. What are some of your favorite ships in the original Kenner in the original Kenner line? Do you have a particular favorite that you like? What do you think of the Darth Vader TIE Fighter and how they did it? Anyway, make some comments down below of what some of your favorite toys were in the Star Wars line. I'd be interested to see that. And as always, thanks for...
You have stuck me into a TIE fighter for the last time.
Oh boy! Yeah!
Hey, there's Hasbro! Hasbro makes toys! What's new, Hasbro?
Pretty sneaky, sis.
Remember, you can tell it's Mattel. It's...
Okay, let them go. Some of the great SSP racers for 72.
M-A-R-X spells Mark, world's largest toy maker.
Remember... Yo-Yo.